I am here. Hello, pretty people. Hello, gorgeous people. It's Tuesday. And what do we do on Tuesday? A quick lunch and learn. It's a 1:30 every Tuesday. I show up on my business page and I decided to stream you in as well if you're on my public page and then my YouTube and Periscope and TikTok. And I want to make sure you get this message today. So we're going to talk about how you're going to possibly, if you're on social media, share your new product or share a product. Like, how are you supposed to do it successfully? Because I see a lot of people sharing, but how am I supposed to do it successfully to get results, to get new clients reaching out to me? And so there are 3 tips on how to share a new product. So I'm assuming if you have not started a business or you want to start a business, you're going to have some type of product, right? Or service or an opportunity. So if you're joining me, make sure you say, hello, Jerusha. I am here every Tuesday at 1:30. Do me a favor. If you are on Facebook, make sure you follow and do see first. So when I go live, you get a notification. If you follow me on TikTok, you'll get a notification that I am live. So you can get some motivation, inspiration, and free business tips. I want to make sure that I share those free business tips with you. Make sure you say hi, Jerusha, in the comments. Say hello. All the pretty people speak to me. I just said hello to you. Yes. So this is the deal. I will show up if I know you're getting value. So if anything that I say is helpful, it's inspired you, you started moving, you started getting results, make sure you comment, helpful. Yes, let me know. I love the hearts. I love you too. I love the hearts. And so let me know that you're getting value. So I want to make sure that every Tuesday at 1:30, put that on your calendar. You want to be live with me so we can get these free business tips to help you build. It's so much room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. So let's do it. So I'm going to share today. If you are watching the replay, please obviously put replay below. It's so important to engage with me. Hello, Miss Chanel is in the building. Yes, engage with me. I want to engage back with you. Make sure that if you tag or share, I always say, you know what? If you're going to tag someone because you know they may need this information, you know someone that's struggling, tag that person or share. Because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. And so, she said, hello, I see you, Hazelnuts. She said hello on TikTok. And so if you tag or share, I will message you, or if you message me, I will answer one business question because you shared the broadcast. And I want to make sure that you know I appreciate that. I want you to know that, I am grateful that you are here for the next 15 minutes so we can get you moving in your business. Oh my gosh, Tina says, thank you for sharing your wealth business. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I am here. Make sure. Oh, she said, my sister thinks. Oh, thank you so much. She said, my sister thinks you're beautiful. Thank you so much. So let's get down to business, right? Make sure you follow me on my business page. I go live every Tuesday at 1:30. And I'm also streaming on my profile page today because this is only one part of the training. I actually have 3 business tips that I can share on how you should promote or market your new products. Today, we're only going to have time for one of those tips. And so you want to go ahead and make sure that you're following. So tomorrow when I go live in the next couple of days, that you get that notification because you don't want to miss it. I bring the goods. If you've never heard me before, I bring the fire. I bring the fire because I want to see you win. And so I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help women start a business with me in my organization, right? My target market is women in corporate America who want to create residual income from home because I did it. I also help women build their current businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, baby. Hashtag double threat if you want to be a double threat today. And so here are the 3 things that I want to share with you. Well, at least one of them I have time to do is And it's several things that you can do, but these things work more to me, more effectively if you do it correctly. And I'm going to do my best to give you good examples. Thank you for joining me, Cynthia. I'm going to do my best to give you good examples. So there are tips that I will share that you'll get, and it feels good. It feels good to be able to share with you guys. And it should feel good to you to sell. Selling is not bad. The billionaires in the world sell something. So you need to embrace sales. If you are solving a problem with your product, you should feel good about selling it to someone. If I sold essential oils, and I don't, but if I did, and it helped release pain for someone, why would I feel ashamed or why would I be embarrassed to sell it if it's solving somebody else's problem? So I need you to understand that the psychology behind sales is you're solving a problem. So think about what you sell. Write that down. What do you sell? Okay. Does your product solve a problem? Do you believe it does that? If you believe your product does solve a problem, you should be excited to tell someone. Do you believe it does what it's supposed to do? So if you have some type of, oil, weight loss, whatever it is, and it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, you want to tell the world. Why wouldn't you? Most of you sell every day. You sell me on a great restaurant. You sell me on a store that you visited. You sell me on something every single day. So you don't become what you want. You become what you believe. Work on your belief system. Do you actually believe your product is the best product? If you believe it, you will talk about it. Just like I sell, my son on making good grades. Every day I'm selling him on being a great athlete. Every day I'm selling him on being mannerable. I'm selling him on it. Like these are the skills and characteristics that you want to be successful. We're all in sales. So in my direct sales business, I have signature products that I believe in because I have evidence that these products work. It doesn't have to be hundreds of products. So if you're in network marketing and direct sales, your company may have hundreds of products. Okay. Now, I don't use hundreds of products, but the products I do use, these are the products that I believe in. And so it could be one thing that you sell all the time. Okay. So your flagship product. So here's one of the tips how to share this new product or this flagship product. Number one, write this down. If you're posting on social media, your post, in my opinion, the best post is when you're not really selling online. Okay. It's called a curiosity post. Write that down. If you haven't heard it before, I talk about it all the time because it works. So a curiosity post on social media with the product, you can do a demo of your product or how to apply your product. Write that down. A curiosity post about your product, you can do a demo of your product or you can apply your product. Okay. Now let's talk about what that looks like. When you discuss your products, you want to talk in benefits. I was in a 14-day challenge and they spoke about you're discussing what it does, not what it is. And too many people on social, you're talking about what it is. Like, these are my lashes. This is my tea. This is my weight loss product. That's what it is. I need to know what it does because people are not actually coming to social media to buy. They're coming to social media to be social. But if I get educated along the way and I've learned something, I might buy. So let me give you an example. People buy white teeth. They don't buy toothpaste. There's a benefit to purchasing the toothpaste. I get white teeth. I get better breath, right? Smelling breath. And I get more confidence. So I'm getting something from toothpaste. Now, if I went on live and said, buy my toothpaste, I should be saying when you purchase toothpaste, the benefit is white teeth, right? Your breath is smelling good, right? You are more confident. You can speak publicly like this, like, yes, you have a great smile. And when you're confident, right, what happens? You get better results. That is the selling point. the benefits of your products. Educate your audience. I see too many people posting and praying. I'm posting and praying. I got my little toothpaste here and I'm posting and praying. No, educate your audience, deposit into your audience before you ask for withdrawal. Every time I go live, I'm depositing. The only reason people show up is because they're getting something. They're getting value. It's helpful. So if this is helpful so far, say helpful, Jerusha. Put helpful in the comments below. Say helpful, helpful, helpful. That's the only reason that you show up every Tuesday at 1:30, because you're getting something from it. Right? Whether it's inspiring you to do better, whether you're learning a skill that you're implementing, I'm giving value. So the same thing applies to your product. Okay. So a curiosity post is talking about something without using a product name or company name in a way that sparks people's interest and gets them reaching out to you. How many of you would like people reaching out to you about your product? Raise your hand. Just give me the hand emoji. Yes, you want people reaching out to you asking, well, what's the name of the toothpaste? Well, what's the name? They need to be asking you because you've educated them. You want them to purchase from you. Yes or yes. Yes or yes. Okay. So when thinking about posting, your mindset should be this. If people want to know what the product is, if people want to know what the business is, they must talk to me. If I say what the product is, they can go to www.amazon.com. They can purchase from the company. They can purchase from somebody else. They didn't purchase from me. And the point of me marketing my product is for them to talk to me. And so a curiosity post, let me give you an example, because if you're hearing this for the very first time, you're like, I'm lost. Okay, I try and be as detailed as possible. Listen, because when I was learning this a couple of years ago, I was like, I got to do better on my marketing, more curiosity posts. So people are asking me, well, what do you do for a living? Not the other way around. And so because I'm developing 100 online leaders in my organization, right, I'm looking for those women who are open to learning these types of skills. And so a curiosity post would be a picture of me, right? If I was posting, it would be a picture of me finishing a run at the park with a bottle in my hand of something, right? And the description above on my post would read something like this. All right, so I'm going to get, this is an empty bottle of water, right? So I'm going to give you an example. So I would take a picture, me, jogging at the park. I just finished a run, and this is the picture, like it's good, right? And so I'm finishing my morning jog and I feel like running another 2 miles. This is my description above so people can read it. So before I started drinking this type of water, I was tired, I was sleepy, I felt heavy. When I would run, I would be exhausted and I just needed to take a nap. After I started drinking this type of water, I feel light. I mean, it's crazy because even though I'm tired, I want to run 2 more miles. It's, filtered with, I'm just making this up about this water, right? This is actually nothing's in here. It's filtered through a proprietary process that purifies water from New Zealand. And if you guys don't know, New Zealand, they have the best quality of water in the world. It tastes great and it's 99.9% pure. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I learned about this type of water. That's a curiosity post because what I didn't do was tell you the type of water it was. I didn't say the name of the water. I didn't say the company that produces the water. I hid the name of the water. I took the picture. I hid the name of the water. So you don't have a choice. If you want this water that's going to give you more energy, you want water that's going to make you feel light. If you want this type of water that makes you want to run 2 more miles. If you want this water from New Zealand, you would have to contact who? Me. Because I'm the one who benefits of the water. You wouldn't know what company to go to because I didn't tell you. So did you hear the benefits? because I never said the company name. I never said the name of the water. I said, this is the type of water that does this, this, and this. So what I encourage you to do when you're talking about your new products or your flagship products, speak in benefits. You will make more sales. More people will have to reach out to you if they want to know what type of water is 99.9% pure. I'm the only person drinking this water. I'm the only person teaching you and educating you about this water. So you have to come to me to get this water. And so even though it's okay to show your product, you don't have to show the name of the product for people to know it's something that you're drinking. So too many people are marketing on social media, but they're not marketing and educating. And so I said enough benefits about this water that somebody was like, well, what type of water is it? And I purposely didn't show you the type of water it was. Okay. So you got to get creative with your products. Okay. Too many people are wanting something from social media, but not giving anything. So please stop posting and praying. Stop. Say, Jerusha said, no more posting and praying. You're posting intentionally, right? So I'm going to post this new product and people are going to call me and they're going to buy it. That's not really true, right? You got to educate people for them to be even open and interested in the product. So most companies, and I'm going to say most because I can't say all, most network marketing and direct sales businesses, they have systems in place, right? So when I see a company name, I can just go to www.purifiedwater.com if that was the name of the company. I actually don't have to purchase from you because you told me the name of the company. I don't have to purchase from you. You did all of that work and you're posting and praying and you gave me the information and I just went to Amazon and I got it. And I just went to eBay or wherever and I got it. Okay. And I didn't even purchase it from you. And the point of you going on social is for people to purchase from you. Yes or yes? Yes, yes. I want people to purchase from me. I want people to start their businesses with me. I want people to use my coaching services with me, right? So that means they have to contact me. Now, that's just one way to do it. I'm not saying never say your company if that's what you choose. I'm saying this is one of the better ways to get people to purchase your product or become more curious about your product because now they have to ask you questions. Does that sound better to you? When people are knocking down your door, like, wait a minute, in my inbox, I have people, what do you do? What do you do? What business? What service? That's what you want. Okay, if you tell me all the information, why do I need you? People will just go to Amazon and bypass you, or they'll go to company name and bypass you. So I'm not saying never represent your company because I love my company, I love my business, I love my organization. But I also know we're all in business. We're independent contractors in business. I am the business. I am the marketer. I am the brand. I am the CEO. I am the model. I am the walking billboard. It's me, so I market me. People buy other people. Write that down. Say, Jerusha said, people buy people. Even if I went to a car dealer, right? And you've done this before. Well, I haven't gone to a car dealer in years. I actually earn cars every 2 years in my industry. So I've been driving free for over a decade. So I don't actually go to car dealers. But if I did, right? If I did, you're actually buying the salesperson. You either like the salesperson or you don't. People buy from whom they like and whom they trust. And the moment you talk to the person, you can see the car that you actually want, right? But you want to like the person that you're purchasing from. So people buy people. Write that down. Okay. So you can demo the product. You can also apply the product. So if I had a product that I needed to apply and say your product is something you got to put on your neck. All right. And so if you had a product and you have a before and after or a testimonial, you could still squirt the product in your hand and say, yeah, this product makes your neck stronger, this product, and you're telling them what it does as you are applying that product, not just what it is. You're telling them and you're showing them what it does for your skin or what it has done for other people's skin or whatever your product is. If you're losing weight, that's why people have the before and after pictures. They want you to see this product is working. So these are the most powerful ways to introduce your products, in my opinion. Lead with value. Lead with the benefits. Okay. Stop coming to social media just asking for money, right? You want to give them, people will pay for value. People will pay. If I was trying to lose weight, right? And I see someone has lost, say 10 pounds in 10 days. Okay, I'm interested in that product. If I'm trying to have an oil and I have arthritis and somebody said it helped their arthritis, I might be interested in that oil. Doesn't matter how much it costs if it's going to solve my problem. We're in the business of solving problems. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? If you got value so far, say, Jerusha, this curiosity post is making sense to me. Somebody say, yes, Jerusha. Yes, I see you, Miss Morgan. I see you, Melissa. Thank you so much for joining me. And so I sold you on drinking this type of water, right? Based on the benefits I share. It doesn't matter how much it costs if you want the same results. This curiosity post will attract my ideal prospect because people that are looking for purified water, they're going to be interested in this water. They're looking for me. And people that know people that are interested in purified water, they're going to share my information with those people. Hey, I heard that there's a water from New Zealand, right? And this water is blah, blah, blah. People want to know, oh my gosh, I need to be drinking that water. How much does it cost? Doesn't matter if you're going to get those benefits, right? So it doesn't matter how much toothpaste costs. If you want white teeth, you want your breath to smell well, right? You're going to buy the toothpaste. Yes or yes? Okay. So you've got to give value first. So we're in the business of what? Solving problems. Say it with me. Write it down in the comments. A pretty person is helping me out. I just love the pretty people. They actually work with me. Yes. So we're in the business of what? Solving problems. And so if I solve your problem, would you purchase? Yes or yes? You would. So I love the word sales. We're all in sales. I love selling to solve a problem. It doesn't hurt to offer. No one can hurt you without your permission. It doesn't hurt to educate. I don't even look at it as just sales. I look at it as if I'm just educating you. What you do with the information is up to you. If I educate someone, right, and say, hey, these are the benefits of this water. It's the cleanest water in the world. Actually, this is a true statement. New Zealand has the purest water in the world. Like, that's a true statement. Most people are like, oh my gosh, I need to go to New Zealand. I need to drink that water. How can I get that water? And so then I'm like, I have that water. This is the water. Now, most people be curious about it. Like, okay, well, how can I get it? This is how you want to present your product, but you got to believe it. You got to actually believe in your product. You got to believe that it does what it says it's going to do. So if you believe in your product, say, yes, I believe it. Okay. So lesson to learn. Thank you for joining me. People can only hurt you, right? If you allow them to. So don't worry about what people are going to say when you start doing this. Do it anyway. I cannot be worried about what other people are going to think about it. You are successful when you are walking your path, always learning, always growing, okay? You are doing what you love, whatever that is. So when you see every moment as an opportunity, you need to talk to them about your product, your service, your opportunity. Every moment it appears to you to do it, you should do it at that moment. If you want to stop feeling tired of life, if this is you, then create the life that's worth living. I wanted to create the life that I wanted, which was time freedom. So the only reason I looked at direct sales was because my son was a preemie. I wanted to work from home and I was going to do anything because my why was really important to me. My why would make you cry. So I didn't care what it was going to be. As long as it was legal, I was in it. And so that's how I became, a top producer in 8 months because I was like, I have to do this. So whatever life that you're living, are you happy? Right now, are you happy? If you're not, you better start selling something. Okay? You need to start selling something. Is this really the life that you want? The one where you are overworked, most people, they're stressed out, you're burnt out, and you're busy all the time, and you still don't have the financial freedom that you want. Stop doing that. Stop being that. Okay. Stop being what you don't want to be and change. Start living your passion and following your dreams. And I know people say it all the time, but it's all just a decision that you can make today. So if you're going to make that decision today, say, yes, Jerusha, I'm going to make that decision today. I'm changing today. You're going to sell something, a product, a service, an opportunity. You got to sell something. So what is it going to be? So don't just focus on yourself when you are talking about your product and how much money you're going to make. When you focus on others, your life would take on a new meaning. When I focus on how many people I can help in my business, in my organization, developing 100 online women, I just keep thinking about what that train of women is going to look like. Like all of these women all over the country, we're doing phenomenal. We're able to open up our own nonprofits and we're able to give to charity. We're able to give to churches. Like I'm just dreaming about all of these people. And the moment you start focusing on how you're going to serve, you'll be more productive in your day. You'll be happier. You'll make a lot of money. Okay. So if you help enough people get what they want, you'll always have what you want. Isn't that what Zig Ziglar said? So will your product help people? Yes. What product? Will your product help people? Like I don't say company names on my site. So if your product, whatever it is, help somebody, tell somebody. So according to your level of belief, it will manifest itself in what you're doing. Whatever we have right now, think about this. Whatever we have right now, whatever we're demonstrating in our lives is a result of what we believe subconsciously that we deserve. So whatever you have right now, you manifested it. And I know you hate to hear that, but it's true. And I want to tell you, you deserve an overflow of wealth. You deserve an overflow of good health. You deserve it. You got to work for it. Is this helpful? Somebody said helpful, helpful. Oh, good. So if this is helpful, say, Jerusha, this is helpful to me. So do me a favor, make sure you tag and share. If you got value, of course, make sure you share with somebody today. And a part of increasing that belief level is that you got to convince yourself every day. Every day I'm selling myself. Every day you got to be convincing yourself that you can do it. Every single day I talk to myself. You got to sell yourself first. Write that down. Said Jerusha said, I've got to sell myself first. Every day I'm selling myself. Every day I'm like, I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm helping thousands of people change their lives. I'm doing it. I'm speaking on all these stages. Every day I'm selling myself. That's where it starts. Then you can start selling your product, your service, your opportunity, and then you will see the results that you want. Is that helpful? Say, Jerusha, I appreciate you. That was good for me. So yes, Miss LaShonda is in the building. Yes. Oh my gosh, on TikTok, you're blowing up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. And so if that was helpful, say helpful, helpful, helpful. I appreciate you. Listen, if you like this type of motivation, inspiration, and free business tips, there's a link in a bio and there's a link in my description. All you have to do is click that link. And every week you're going to get business tips. You're going to get a note from me. Yes, you're going to get some motivation every single week. If you want free business tips to further yourself and further your business, all you have to do is click the link in the description or click the link in my bio so you can get this every week because I want to be able to help you. We can do this together. If you're with me, say, Jerusha, I'm on this train. I'm with you. Yes, with helpful, helpful, helpful. Miss Patrice Childs is in the building. Say helpful, helpful, helpful. Yes. And do me a favor, of course, hit that notification, follow, and it says see first. So when I go live, you get a notification because I don't want you to miss it. So I have 3 sales tips on how you can share your products. I only had time to share with you one today. So if you want to hear the other ones, you got to follow me so I can tell you tomorrow the other 2, because if that saved your life, oh my goodness. If that was helpful, just wait until tomorrow so I can share the other 2 tips with you because I want you to get it. Just click the link in my bio. I'm going to tell you, I'm so thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Oh, thank you, Miss Trina's in the building. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes, please share. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh, my goodness.